Frail Fragment is a music podcast, but we talk about movies, entertainment, sports, whatever's on our mind, open stream of consciousness, in awareness, and making it a little comical on the side.
Frail Fragments, Monster Closet.
Jama,
Hey, bruh.
how we doing?
We're doing. How are you doing, bruh?
Just enjoying this kickback weather, laid back, you know.
Yeah, it's like summer. It's April 10th and like 17 degrees outside, man. Nice and sunny.
The Wednesday.
It's finally here, bruh. Wednesday, April 10th, 2024. We got a special guest today on the Monster Closet. My guy, Taylor North of the Dr. T Show. I'm gonna invite him right now.
Dr. T.
This guy is like, he does a lot of stuff, bruh.
He indulges in what genre?
Well, he does. Give me a second here. Let me just find this guy.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Let me try to invite him this way. Taylor North. There we go. Okay, yeah, I invited him. Yeah, so no, this guy does. I mean, I don't know exactly. He does a lot more than probably I know anyway. But I mean, pretty influential guy. He does like, I met him at the Bovine Sex Club for our Halloween show because he did a video and he recorded a great interview with our friends from the Android Meme who are playing with us on Saturday, May 4th for my birthday. So I reached out to him because I saw like his interview and how he edited it and everything, and he impressed me, man. So he came by our washer dryer video shoot and we did an interview there and it was fucking killer, man. It's like so far it's the best. It's my favorite interview of Frail Fragment, and if you haven't checked it out, you should definitely go to Taylor North or the Dr. T Show and check out Frail Fragment on there, or you could go to frailfragment.com and the interview's there as well, I believe. So it is there. How are things with you, man?
Good. Just getting done the necessary work to do, and we're here now. Right?
And Taylor North, he's a really animated guy too, so it's gonna be fun.
He owns a pot shop.
Yeah, well, I think I'm gonna ask him, but yeah, I know he's affiliated with the Green Merchant in Liberty Village, so I want to ask him about that because I mean that's kind of that's in our neck of the woods, you know what I mean? So we could come by for visits and stuff. I want to ask him about his plans and like he's in a band too. Called These Evil Eyes. He's the singer of that band, and I want to see where they're playing, if they're doing anything. He made like a plastic logo of our band, which looks really cool. I want to get that when I see him next. Hopefully he comes to our show on I have faith that he'll make it to the Saturday, May 4th. We got the Android Meme, we got the Frail Fragment in the house, we got the Reed Effect with Kirk Reed, the guy we did that awesome fucking interview with last week, and Starbeast. And I want to try to get Anthony Lombardi, the Starbeast guitarist, keyboard player, on the Monster Closet. It's just our schedules are clashing, right? So we'll eventually get Anthony on. We had Ruben on in February. I want to get Anthony on. What?
Soon time.
Yeah, bro.
Soon come.
Today was nice, man. I did a nice long nature walk. And I was by the water there, and I mean it was sick, bro. I had a great experience with that. Saw some ducks.
Nice.
Was with nature, checked in. It's important. It kind of grounds you. It does ground you.
Yeah.
because we forget, every day we're in the grind, we're in the rat race, and we forget about the nature that we we live in and how beautiful everything is, and like when you get to walk in nature with the water and the trees on nice days like today. Um,
Yeah.
it's a blessing, right? And yeah, our guy's here, Mr.
There he
Taylor
is.
North.
That's me, Dr. T.
Hey, what's up, bro? Taylor North
So,
of the Dr. T Show, also known as Dr. T. How are you, buddy?
Well, I am quite fine. How are you, Len?
Good. Yeah. Sorry I forgot to introduce myself because we're just using audio. I'm Len Lamanna. We've met before. I have like a little like a co-host that's in today. His name's Ace.
what's up, man?
What up, Ace?
Taylor Ace.
Nice to meet you, Ace.
Yeah, man. So I was just kind of giving Ace a little bit of background. I don't have a whole lot of background on you, but I'll tell you what I do know.
You got a resume.
I told the audience, whoever's listening, I met you at first came across you at the Bovine Sex Club on our Halloween gig on October 26th of 2023. We had, I believe that was when it was, but whatever. And the Android Meme was playing that show with Starbeast, and I saw you kind of videotaping the Android Meme, and I saw your interview, and I really liked it, and I reached out to you, and you came by our video shoot for the washer dryer, and we did an interview. And dude, that's my favorite Frail Fragment interview that's my favorite interview, dude, I've ever had, right? So
well,
yeah, man, I know you're good at what you do, and you have your foot in a lot of pools of water as far as playing in a band, These Evil Eyes, singing in that band, and writing music, as well as a podcast, the Dr. T Show, which is really cool. And then you're involved with the Green Merchant, and I want to ask you about that, because a lot of my peeps want to know about that place. Like, if it's the one in Liberty, it's like close to kind of a lot of my friends, right? So they'll drop by and say hi, man.
You forgot that I also have a child, my 3D printer.
Oh yeah, and then Taylor, Dr. T, he made a really fucking cool plastic logo of Frail Fragment, which I want to get the next time I see him, and I'm having faith that he'll get the day off and he'll show up to the Saturday, May 4th show, because it's with the Android Meme, it's with the Frail Fragment, it's with the Reed Effect, and you should check out that interview last week. I'll reiterate that because that was really cool. I mean, Kirk Reed really opened up to me, and that was awesome, and appreciate it. And Starbeast, man, I love rolling with Starbeast and the Android Meme. We're gonna do a few shows with the Android Meme this year, and most importantly, it's my birthday, man. So if you could come, that would be awesome, dude.
The most important part.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be great music, and it's gonna be great times, man. I'm gonna have birthday power, so I'll give it all I got, and let's just have a fun night, So Saturday night, May 4th, it's Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. We always try to do fun stuff on the Star Wars Day, my birthday. Like, we've had some CD release parties and album releases that day. I think all of our albums actually were released on May 4th. Yeah, so come down, man. And anything, what's new and exciting with you, Taylor?
Well, I'm going to try my best to come down to that, but going back to Green Merchant, we're doing a Star Wars marathon there. That's why they might need me there, but I'm going to try my very, very best to make it out to that concert. I'll be there. You know what? I'm saying it now. I'm making it live. I will be there.
Come down and see Dr. T, man. This guy's awesome.
What's new with me? I don't know. Not much, man. Just printing away. I'm also writing a book too. I'm writing a book under Taylor North. A horror fantasy, like a sci-fi thriller. Hopefully to be adapted into a Netflix special someday. But after this, that's essentially what I'm doing all day for the next couple days.
What's the horror thriller about? Do you mind talking about it?
Well,
or is it under wraps?
Yeah, no, I can give a little bit out.
Thanks, man.
So there is essentially, it's about a shapeshifter who uses dating apps to find its prey, and then it meets up with them. It takes their body, takes over their life, gets bored of their body, finds the next, moves on. It's told in 3 different viewpoints. There's three parts of the book. I know I'm breaking some creative writing rules here, but if Stephen King can do it, so can I.
Stephen King's awesome, so there you go.
And that's essentially it. He meets a rural family. That's the main part of the book takes place where he meets like a main family. They discover that one of the family members isn't exactly who they thought they are, or it's not even human at all. They have to escape, and hijinks and horror happen from there.
Nice, man. If you need any of my help musically, if you want to do anything, I'm all willing to do it. It's all about kind of, collaborating and making something better, or evolving into something else. You know what I mean?
Well, there is one song that's kind of, I kind of thought, I think way ahead when I write things like this. So I'm thinking like, what's the trailer music going to be? What's going to be like the main song of the movie? And, you know what? I'm giving the middle finger up to Donnie Darko. I'm taking Mad World, but not the Gary Jules version. I'm going old school Tears for Fears, that I'm making it a little more metal. And that's what I think is going to be like the main song of the movie. It's the main kind of song that the character it's her favorite song. She sings it to her kid. But I think
sick, man.
We can work together, and we can make like an alt metal version of it. That's what I'm looking to do.
Okay, yeah. Well, when you're ready, let's do it, man. We'll go to like Primal Note or something, and we'll bang it out. Do whatever we got to do.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Yeah, bro. So are you at the Green Merchant? Is that your spot, like during the week, or what?
Yeah, Green Merchant, Liberty Village. I am the assistant manager. I am the event coordinator. I am the social media dude there. I'm the one who puts on all the events. As I was saying, we got a lot of movie marathons. We just had a Twilight marathon for the Eclipse. We got Star Wars coming up May 4th, May 5th, May 6th. We got Roadhouse marathon on the 15th. I can keep going about all the marathons, but we also have Jackbox.
That's sick,
events.
Man.
Yeah.
Do you have anything during the day?
Yeah, no? Sometimes, it's not just my events there either. There's Cal's Comedy that comes and does his own stand-up comedy called the Stoner Series. There's meetups called Invisible Strangers that they all set up, and that usually starts around maybe 2. I think 2's the earliest that these events start. And then
maybe in the winter, bro.
Yeah.
Go on. Maybe in the winter we could do a show there or something.
Yeah, it
like
is
an acoustic gig.
It is in a basement. It's a rather big space, but it's more of an acoustic.
I know. I hear you. Well, we do acoustic sets, man, and that's our type of thing. So, maybe when the weather gets shittier again, we'll in the fall or after Halloween, we'll do something there. Just a little acoustic performance.
Can happen. We can film it. We can make a whole thing out of it. In the meantime,
let's do it.
Why don't you come out to Jackbox night or karaoke night that I host there?
I'm gonna tell everybody to come out. This guy's a real interesting cat. For me, it's like I'm more free during the day. My nights are kind of shot, dude. I have 2 kids. I got a wife. I jam, now once a week, booking shows. I'm doing podcasts. It's
I know
just
how it is,
so
man. I got a kid too. That's 3D printer.
Yeah, exactly. Well, dude, you inspired me, man. Like when you had your setup at when you did our interview, I went out and I bought the exact same fucking setup. So I bought so I guess we don't have the same setup. But I have the Zoom H5 mic.
Well, that's a good one too. Yeah, no, I think that is a Tascam. Like it's a
Okay, there you go.
the same veil as a Tascam.
And I bought the what is it? The DJ Pocket.
Oh, the DJI.
Yeah, I got that one, and yeah, I'm just messing around with it, kind of getting a feel for it, and eventually I want to do kind of like a sit down with the camera in front of me with maybe a guest and just do some stuff. Or I might, like, when I'm going out to Peterborough, I might bring my, I think I'm gonna do that because I have more time, like just to bring my mic and maybe interview some of the bands and stuff, and just, I don't know, dip my foot into that pool as well, because it's. But I could say that you kind of gave me that push, man, because I really like how you edit. From that Android meme video, I really liked what you were doing, and I think you have talent. I think you have a lot of creative energy that's maybe you don't know what to do with, right? Because you're trying a lot of stuff, but that's awesome, man. That's awesome that you want to try everything and you want to be creative, and that's what it's all about, right? Like expressing yourself and inspiring people, and you inspired me. Whoa. Right? So just remember that, right?
Well, that does bring a smile to my face, but I do have to let you know that this took over 14 years. I mean, I can give you the whole origin story of the Dr. T show. It started in a college radio station, like on the actual air. I brought guests into the studio. Every time they had a new release, they'd bring in the release, I'd play it. And then when I graduated, I looked for various radio stations in Toronto to work at, and I have worked at them. That's going to take a little more than 10 minutes to talk about all the reasons I've been fired and blacklisted from all these radio stations, which led me towards going online. So it all started with audio, and then I just over the last 5 years, I introduced the video, and it used to just be me going out live to concerts with my Tascam, with my Zoom, interviewing bands in the green room and stuff like that, and just popping out the audio on SoundCloud. But now it's grown into a little bit more, and I inspired you, my cinematographer, my girlfriend, my love of my life. She inspired me. She's the one who got me in front of the camera. She's the one who got me like editing the videos and making it a little more expansive than it used to be. Yeah,
man, that's cool, dude. And so you guys have evolved into something better creatively, right, together, and that's
I
sick,
have a whole
man.
team now. I got a Dr. T team.
There you go. Yeah, bruh. That's awesome, man. And Ace, you'll be able to meet this guy at my birthday show when you come, right, Ace?
Oh yeah, I can't wait. Looking forward.
Yeah.
Bring on the weed, man.
You're there.
Anyone wants to come by the Green Merchant and say what's up too? This guy's a friendly dude, and come by, say what's up.
Yeah, we got some good shit.
Hey,
yeah.
I got a question. What do you like more, indica or sativa?
Definitely sativa, man. I like a sativa. Really flows the creative flows out of me, and indica just knocks me right the hell out, man.
Yeah, potato.
Is it okay? So hold on. Is sativa like a head buzz, and then indica's a body buzz? Is that kind of how it is?
They're both kind of a head buzz. I'd say sativa is a little more on the nighttime relaxing side, and no. Indica, my apologies.
Yeah.
Indica is more relaxing nighttime size, but it is still a psychoactive effect. It gives you a high. If you're looking for a body buzz, you're looking for CBD, man.
Really?
Is that where it's at, eh?
Yeah. And
can you get me CBD that'll knock me on my ass?
Legally, I can't say that it'll help you sleep. That's medical terms. I can say
but it'll kill a small fucking horse.
I can say that people who have sought out the same outcome you're going for have been satisfied with the outcome. I can say that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome, dude. What's going on with These Evil Eyes? Do they have any shows in 2024? What are your plans with your band?
Well, I got both my fingers crossed that we can come back sometime soon. But I'm gonna say, fortunately for him, unfortunately for us, our guitar player just had a baby boy, and we had to put things on a pause until that baby boy can look after himself, do his own taxes, drive a car.
Yeah.
But hopefully, maybe in a few months, these evil eyes will be coming back.
Yeah, it's tough, right? You really have to have a strong like woman too, right? In the back.
What the hell is it? Yeah, like if you have a good mother, like, or they're the kind of, they're what's going to dictate when you can come back or not, because your kids, somebody essentially has to keep your kids alive while you're gone,
man. They got that milk.
While you're gone and you're playing shows, even when they're older, dude, even when they're like 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Like, my kids are 4 and 7, and when I play a show, I always think of it like I wouldn't be able to do this if my wife wasn't putting these kids to bed. They're sleeping safely, right? Like, I would not be able to fucking leave the house. So, I mean, they're a big part of that answer as well. And if you're a single parent, it's even harder. I mean, you could find a babysitter and do what you got to do. It depends on how strong your drive is to get back and play music, and how much of a love affair you have with music, and what your priorities are, right? Because your priorities change kind of naturally when you become a father, right? It's just like instinctual that you have this new purpose that you look forward to being with. And if it's a girl, if it's a girl or a boy, they're usually your biggest fan, and it's an amazing experience, but it's a really hard experience. It's taxing at times, and because your kids are always testing boundaries and whatnot. But I mean, yeah, so I wouldn't wait for him, to be honest with you. I would try to write music, try to sing on the phone, and you can with other musicians, and if it's meant to be, he'll come back, right?
Well, that's where Mad World comes in, and we also have we have a new you may know us from our mashup covers, our Savior Starlight and Seven Nation Dreams. We got a new one on the horizon that's going to be dropping in the next month or so. So we're still cooking. It's just there's no live shows, there's no originals coming in anytime soon.
Hey, bro. I don't know what happened, man. Like, I couldn't hear anything.
We're talking about cannabis, right?
Okay, we'll get back into it.
It kicked us out for some reason.
Who kicked who off?
It kicked us, both of us.
I'm back, baby.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what happened, but I couldn't hear you guys anymore. So this is the price you pay when you're using Spotify for free. You know what I'm saying? But what were you guys saying about indica makes you crazy and wants to kill people, or what?
Wait,
Ace?
what? What did I?
What were you saying?
I was saying I was into hybrids, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, hybrids. I think hybrids are the way to go. Sativa you can get sativa where you're like, you don't even know you're going anymore.
Yes, sativa. I listen to so much new music, man. I've got at least 6 playlists on my Spotify with over 10, or no, it's capped at 10,000 songs. They're just called checkouts. So whenever I'm, I usually walk to work. I got like a 2.5 hour walk to work. I'll smoke a sativa, and then I'll just run through those playlists and listen to new music. Cause I get discographies, man. I don't just go for one single. If I hear a song I like, I'll go to the artist and get every single album they have, and then throw them in the playlist. You tell me
you're walking from Stockyards to fucking Liberty Village?
Yeah, every day, man.
Woo. That's awesome, man. That will keep you sane in ways.
Yeah. Well, I've got a lot of music to go through because Spotify takes up a lot of space on my phone, and
Yeah.
I need to take pictures of my 3D prints, and I can't because Spotify.
Well, I appreciate you being a creative warrior, especially with the independent artist scene. You're awesome. I'm very fortunate that I met you. I met a lot of cool people through the Android meme, and that's awesome too. I look forward to seeing you again on May 4th. If you could, please bring my my plastic symbol. If not, that's okay. This is Thank you so much. This is episode 46, and if you come to my birthday, you're gonna make my birthday that much more special, Taylor. So, Dr. T, Mr. T, whatever you want me to call you. Yeah, go ahead. Do your thing.
Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all Dr. T Show. That is one word, DRTSHOW at Dr. T Show. I'm telling you, if you need show posters, album covers, anything like that, AI lyric videos or just lyric videos made, I make them for cheap. So reach out and I'll hook you up.
Yeah, you can find all this shit online, man. Like just look up Taylor North or the Dr. T Show or
Dr. T Show.
Dr. T Show you can find it under Frail Fragment as well. It's linked there. He's in our friends somewhere, but Dr. T Show, he has tons of cool shit to check out. Thank you, Taylor. This is episode 46 of the Monster Closet, Wednesday, April 10th, 2024. Keep in touch. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Len. Dr. T
Hey, doctor.
signing off.
Peace.
Frail Fragments, Monster Closet.